David Benavidez vs Caleb Plant. David Benavidez vs Caleb Plant. On March 25, 2023, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant faced off in a highly anticipated boxing bout that had fans on the edge of their seats. The two fighters were vying for the interim super-middleweight title, and the fight was expected to be a showdown between two of the best in the business. The first round started off with both fighters feeling each other out, with Benavidez coming out aggressively, throwing a lot of jabs and hooks, while Plant was more measured, looking for openings to counter. Benavidez seemed to land more punches in the round, but Plant landed a few good shots of his own. Benavidez continued his aggressive approach in the second round, coming forward and throwing a lot of punches. Plant looked to counter and threw some combinations to Benavidez, but Benavidez was able to land some big shots. The third round was more even, with both fighters trading shots in the center of the ring. Plant seemed to be getting more comfortable, landing some nice combinations, and moving well. In the fourth round, Benavidez landed a big left hook that wobbled Plant, but he was able to recover quickly and avoid taking any more damage. Plant continued to show good movement and counterpunching skills, but Benavidez was starting to find his range. The fifth round was another close one, with both fighters landing some good shots. Benavidez was still the more aggressive of the two, but Plant was starting to find some success with his counterpunching. In the sixth round, Benavidez started to take control, landing some hard shots that seemed to hurt Plant. Plant was still throwing back, but Benavidez was landing the cleaner, more effective punches. The seventh round was another big one for Benavidez, who landed some massive shots that hurt Plant. Plant was able to survive the round, but it was clear that Benavidez was starting to break him down. In the eighth round, Benavidez continued to pour it on, landing some huge shots that had Plant in trouble again. Plant showed a lot of heart, but it was clear that he was in trouble and needed to find a way to turn the tide. The ninth round was a closer one, with both fighters trading shots and having their moments. Benavidez was still the more aggressive of the two, and Plant got hurt again but managed to survive. The 10th round was another big one for Benavidez, who landed some huge shots that had Plant on the ropes. Plant was able to survive the round, but it was clear that he was in trouble and needed a knockout to win the fight. The 11th round was clearly dominated by Benavidez, with both fighters trading shots, but Benavidez got the upper hand and was still the more aggressive of the two, and Plant needs some miracle to turn things around. In the 12th and final round, Benavidez continued to push forward, looking to finish the fight strong. Plant was still throwing back, but it was clear that he needed a knockout to win the fight. In the end, the judges awarded the unanimous decision victory to David Benavidez, who retained his super-middleweight title. It was a hard-fought battle between two top fighters, but Benavidez was able to impose his will and come out on top. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.